Welcome back. Local author Lance Nevis, who writes under the pen name of Big Red Chicken, has already put out 5 children's books and has a new one coming out today. So joining us this morning is the Big Red Chicken himself, Lance Nevis, to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, I started writing these books 13 years ago, and I did 5 of them over a 6-year period, and my illustrator got in a bad car wreck, couldn't draw anymore. And so I finally found a new illustrator, and the new book comes out today.
Well, congratulations. And tell us, where does the name Big Red Chicken come from? I
was fishing at the river one time, and a little boy was running up and down the shore. I had a shirt on where I had been painting with a red handprint, and he was screaming, "Big Red Chicken, Big Red Chicken." And his dad said, "Son, you don't know him good enough. You can't call him Big Red Chicken." And he said, "No, Dad. That's Big Red Chicken." And so my daughter started calling me it. Next thing you know, I had a good summer painting, so I paid the money. I had to get in a fight with an egg farm. I'm not allowed to sell eggs or egg products. So
that's quite the funny story. What can you tell us about your new book?
New book, Fish Story, is a timeless classic. My goal is to sell enough of these to start a foundation. They're dedicated to my autistic nephew and daughter. There's 100 million fishermen in the United States, commercial and regular. So I figure if every fisherman bought 2, we could sell 200 million and get up there with Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham.
Absolutely. And what would you say your plans are for your future books?
Well, the main thing is financing. I've invested $30,000 over 13 years, and I've never made more than $100 in royalties in a month in 13 years. So if this thing takes off and I have the funding, that gives me ability to maybe do 2, 3, even 4 a year, because I have the capability, but it takes the money to do it.
Absolutely. Lots of time, resources, but it looks like you have the passion for it.
Yes, I love it.
Well, would you be willing to read us your latest book here on the show?
Sure. I recite them live. You can see in my author page on the stage. But so here it goes. It's called Fish Story. I'm making a plan. I've put in a call, a fisherman guide to show me a ball. Not like the ones where you go out to dance. Instead, there is bait where you have a chance. There's bobbers and worms, special lures and weights. Man, if I'm lucky, this will turn out just great. You sit on the shore, even better, a boat. Incredible scenery when you're out on a float. The nature is perfect. I just got a bite. My word, can this be an incredible fight? I yanked on my rod and that set the hook. Fish on, I did scream, and man, my pole shook. The captain took oars and we went for a ride. I couldn't control him. He went side to side. I yelled to the skipper, "It's time for the net." He said, "Take it easy. He's not tired yet." He pulled on my drag and kept taking line. Soon he will surface and netted and mine. Not like fish stories where trophies are lost. My guide was well worth it, no matter the cost. We took such great pictures I keep in a frame. It changed my whole spirit. I'm just not the same. So next time you're planning to go out and fish, just for the pictures are cooked in a dish, pray for God's nature to show you the way, and surely you'll have a great blessed day. My story is over, all smalls were released. May all of the anglers have heavenly peace. So let's plan to go out whenever we can, throw out a bait, whether sardine or clam, pass it down to our children like what happened to me, and show them the wonders. Go fishing and see.
Very nice, very impressive. I wasn't expecting you to have that memorized. I'm like thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, I can do them all on the spot. I want to do shows anywhere, senior living, schools, churches, it doesn't matter. I have the sound equipment and the ability to go and do them on the spot, and there's a ton of backstory that goes with it. So
very nice. Well, it's easy to see why children would love that story. It's very, very fun, entertaining, lots of good rhyme in there. Very nice.
Yeah. Well, we're all children at heart, and if the adults don't like to read them, they don't get read. And so if the stories are nice, the adults read them, the kids learn them. Mine have already been passed through generations, because 13 years ago I gave some to some 8-year-old girl. She's got 2 kids now reading my books to her kids.
Wow, well, very nice, Lance. Thank you so much for being here this morning and for reading us your book. It was really a pleasure.
Oh, thank you as well.
And you can pick up a copy of Big Red Chicken's latest book, Fish Story, right now on his website. The link is listed at the bottom of your screen, and you can also check out Lance's entire catalog, including Fish Story, by searching for Lance Nevis on Amazon. Once again, Big Red Chicken, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you as well.
Thank you. We'll be right back.